Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. Your boy Congrex's Prime, and today we are pushing the Lethal Zone 100-Day Challenge, Episode 18, Night number 9. And we are finally going to be pushing a new character, trying to skill her up. We're kind of in a bind right now. Thanks to the curveball that was presented to us, kind of put a damper on what we were going to do. So I figured that would be the best move for us to pick up this new character that we picked up a few episodes ago. I was really excited about her, Kyra. And we want to go ahead and level her up. We have an unbreakable skill that came with her, which gives her 45 max health and 100% injury chance of resistant injury, which is pretty huge. She also has utility, which is going to help us out in the future when we decide to put solar panels up. And also give us the ability to put hydroponics on the table as well. We have power, though. We need power to do that. Hydroponics is going to be huge because it's going to free up our outpost ability. Now, we have tons and tons of things to loot. The problem we have right now is that the curveball is right in the path of our last 6 remaining hearts. I believe we have 6. Yep. And I believe they're all clustered up in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Kyrie. We're going to go back about this way. And we're going to attempt to loot the areas that we have not looted. Now we have an outpost here. And a not so temporary outpost here. What the heck is this? We'll check this out. It's in the way. So I want to finish looting this whole area up first. We don't have much left, which is just this place right here. And we're going to head south. We're going to check out what this character wants. If it's something valuable, we'll do it. I mean, I'll take free influence all day, all night. And she's not very skilled, so I have to be very careful with her. We can run into a murder pack, and it could really ruin our day with this character. So like I said, we just have to be very careful. This is not the character to be a cavalry, my dude. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, this is a good way to start this up. Come on, let's go. We gotta get to shoot sometime. You could use a cavalry. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your work. There you go.
The zombies are gone. Want to help me out here?
It depends. Depends how crazy it gets with you. Okay. Thanks. Good to watch my back. I finished scavenging this place was worthwhile. Okay, listen.
Bye.
Let me this is another Andrea character. The last Andrea character almost cost me 2 characters. It's a long time ago. You guys may or may not remember. I don't know if I set up a minefield for this. I don't think I did.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
No, we didn't do it. We could do it. If it gets hot, I'll do it. I'm not going to waste ammo like that, though. All right, so let's see what Andrea has. Remember, guys, last Andrea, she couldn't cook. She was trash, and she almost got me killed. So I think this might be a setup character, but we'll see. Let's see what she has to offer. I think we just have to save her for a minute and a half. And like I said, I don't know if we're equipped to do this or not. We will find out in a second. We're not gonna pick that up though. Watch out. Let me get this kill. Let's keep our stamina at its highest. I do expect the Pharaoh to show up. Andrea, could you? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Quick dodge. Dodge through. Let's close the door to give us a...
Do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
Where's that screamer at? It's coming in really hot this way. No, maybe not. There it is. That's it. I just shot it so I can stop it from screaming. That's all I did there. I wanted to kick him, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to close distance. Nope. What are you doing in here, Andrea? Got all these zombies in here.
For real.
Help me out, Don. Help me out, Andrea. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no, don't help me. It's cool. Alright, let's get our stamina back here. This is kind of a good mission to kind of level up anyway, so. Both for fighting and shooting. It's got to get done one way or the other. I mean, there is a more effective way of doing this, but we don't have the base to do that right now. We could move too. That could be a possibility for us. I think we have enough people to do it. I think we have 5. Oh, I'm gonna get hit unless Andrea saves me. There you go. Finish them off. What are you doing? Say they do. That's something. What the hell is this stupid screen right? We don't want the excuse of a pharaoh. Alright, we got a whole whopping 1-star here. Oh my goodness. It's getting crazy here. Where do these dudes keep spawning pharaohs from is what I want to know. We're gonna we need to kill quickly now. That's 2 screamers. Bloater's inbound, that could be an issue for us.
Don't breathe any of that.
How long we have? Oh, we did it. Okay, cool.
I owe you for that one.
I wish there was a bigger way I could show my gratitude, but this reward will have to do.
What are you gonna
Y'all
give me?
got room for one more? You won't regret taking me in.
Well, her stats don't look terrible. She's a complete noob. Let me see something, guys. We might be able to switch our gears here if we recruit her. If we recruit her, we'll have her 6. She's going to put a big drain on us in terms of food, but then we're able to make a move and make a decision on her. So we may pick her up because I've been wanting to take this base over right here. So, strong possibility that we'll make this move. He wants a darn armory, which is not a bad idea, but I don't know. I don't know. I need a mechanic. I have a book for a mechanic. You know what? This might work out, my dudes. This might work out. This Andrea might make it to the squad.
Hell yeah.
Come on, let's
Come
go.
on. Let me show you your new home.
Let me loot all this stuff up first. I'm not taking her to this house. We're gonna go ahead and move. I think that's gonna be the call. Hopefully, I have the influence for it. So let's loot this place up real quick, which is what I intended to do.
This might be useful.
Hey, I'm not gonna say no to a repair kit, but I do need a mechanic. Remember, we lost our mechanic very, very early on this playthrough. Her name was Boons. Rest in peace. And
Good thing I'm used to
I made a
disappointment.
bonehead move. Now that I think about it, the more I think about that move, it wasn't the right one to make. And the minute I saw the triple pharaohs, I should have got the hell out of Dodge and just let it be. I wanted to hit that trader so bad though, and I made a rash decision. Cost me a character. It happens.
So fucking tired.
But the key to making rash decisions in this game is to always learn from them. And hopefully we don't have to deal with that again. I say hopefully. Now, this is a temporary outpost. I don't plan to keep it. I hate the fact that I can't stay under light conditions, but it's okay. We produce 2 ammo. We're gonna keep this production going because we need to. So we'll go here. And is this it is a level 2 workshop. Perfect. So yeah, I can't build any repair kits because I don't have a mechanic, but we're going to change that with this character. And we're gonna go ahead and build a more
Yeah, no, that's not a
more
thing.
meds. We have that going as well. We got the friendly broadcast. There's a reason I want this base. Reason number one is so that we can actually be able to use a garden better. We can actually produce water in this base. So only thing we have to worry about is producing electricity. And we can do a lot of things at that point. So what's our influence? 1700. I think we need 1500 for this base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see. Yes, 1500. So we have just enough. So there's two reasons I want to pick this base up. Reason number one, I'd be able to craft certain items, right? Using the distillery. Reason number two, it produces water. Now, oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I hit an invisible freaking wall there. Just so that I can damage my car. That's awesome. It was an invisible wall. But I'm gonna say I hit the corner of that what's it called though. My headlights to me were not supposed to do that, but that's just me. Now I'm expecting a pretty big fight here. This character's not really
Oh, we got their attention now.
their attention. Their attention doesn't sound good to me. Get on the hood. Get on the hood. Come on. What the? I thought he got in the hood. What the hell? See how they be doing? See how this game be? And a juggernaut? Nah, you know what? It's not that serious. They can keep his base. I don't think I have a no, I do not. Oh my god. No, stop breaking my car. Get in the stupid hood. Get in the hood of the car, my guy. She gonna break all the doors before. Hey, oh no, so you just wanna break the whole damn car before you wow, that's crazy. Alright, so we saw a juggernaut, we saw a bunch of stuff here. It's gonna make it a little bit, I won't say impossible, but definitely harder. I need to figure out what, thank you. Outpost number 5. Alright, so we're gonna have to waste some resources on outpost number 5. And I'm gonna gladly waste that here. You're gonna say why? Because I can clear out the big juggernaut that way. And that's gonna be the strategy. Get everybody.
Eye on a zombie, not far off.
Come on. Yeah. Bring them all over. I got a plan. Get everybody involved. Come on. I know this ain't the coolest way to do it, but I don't want to deal with that juggernaut. Not with a beginning character. There we go. Perfect. Hey. And now that we've calmed the spawn down a little bit, we'll do that. No problem. Now we can take the base I wanted to take. Maybe. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's see what's in here. So I would say in this particular situation,
Hey, we
for
could actually
me,
move in here if we wanted.
considering I don't have any boons whatsoever, which is insane, by the way.
Got a deadhead coming this way.
That's kind of putting you in a pretty big handicap in lethal. But I mean, let's just say you were brand new to the game, and or you had never done lethal. You're gonna have to do it this way.
It's
So
clear to me.
I just want to demonstrate that it's possible for you to do such a thing. All right, so we're claiming our base, and we're finally gonna move.
Honey, you just made the Christmas list. Oh, the last base didn't look too welcoming at first either.
All right, so we need to clear up this whole base. So we're gonna. This is the important part right here. Was this distillery that's here? We need to up these up because we're not going to have enough space for everybody. They're going to start complaining. We'll get the distillery going. And as soon as we can, do we have, yeah, we do. We're going to get the infirmary going. Now, the question is, what do we have as a leader? A warlord. That's not that good for our situation, but it's not bad either. All right, so let's get our infirmary going because we do not want to catch the heebie-jeebies and then find ourselves in a precarious predicament. So we have a bunch of things going right now, which is good. We can break this down later and get some supplies. But for right now, we're gonna use them all up, and this is gonna take a little bit. But I mean, it's a necessary evil for us. The next thing I want to do is we have that new character Andrea, which she's pretty jacked up actually. But as soon as we can put her away, we'll put her away. First thing I want to do is I'm gonna pick her and get her situated. Make sure that she has a decent weapon and a decent setup to defend this base. Look, Kyrie's with us. Oh yeah, she's with us. All right, watch out. Damn. All right, so let's give her a decent melee weapon, and I mean decent, not great.
It's finished. I believe some thank yous are in order.
No, we'll give her the nice crowbar pipe, and Old Faithful, as I like to call her. We're gonna go ahead and give her. Actually, she doesn't need this because she's just gonna be a home defense most of the time. So we're just gonna give her the standard, this, and a decent gun to shoot, just in case we need her to do such a thing. And again, we won't be using her anytime soon, so we're gonna give her the Timberwolf for home defense, and then she can stay with this backpack. It's fine, not a big deal. It ain't like she's gonna be doing much of anything. Let's go back to Kyrie, and then we're gonna dismiss her.
Take her easy.
Because she's been following us this whole entire time.
No, that's not a thing.
Let's get this to a level 2 ASAP. Let's get old girl in there. Why is level 2 so important? Level 2 is so important because we want to be able to passively heal our characters, not just take out the infection. So we have one character we know that has infection. Everybody else should be good. Now that we have 3 people available, and we have the level 2 infirmary being built,
I got some personal business to deal with.
we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some water.
My brother worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
Boom. The next thing we're gonna do now is see, we actually need power.
You know what we need around here?
The best way to get power.
Electricity.
Really? That's what we need today? We need electricity? Why is it not letting me build solar panels? Oh, knowledge of electricity. I'll be damned. Alright, I thought I was going to be able to build solar panels with utility, but it looks like they upped it up a little bit on us. They gave us the old okie doke. We could build the warlords thing there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to have to change this up a little bit.
Not happening.
So we're going to take this workshop down. You're going to say, what are you doing, Prime? Why are you taking the workshop down? Because we're going to have to build a workshop here. Here or here. So we need to take this apart here and here to open up these 2 slots. And we're going to have to build a workshop in one of these interior places so that we could use this as a either a power generation or you know what? We'll probably end up. We'll see. We definitely don't want to have our workshop right here. We're gonna have it in one of these 2 spots. So let's clear this out too while we're at it. There we go. Boom. So we have water. We could have electricity. We're gonna have to either build a generator, or we're gonna have to get our what's it called up? Utilities up. And the only way I know how to do that is by using a latrine, which kind of sucks. That's one of the only ways I know how to get utilities up. This skill up. She has the most useless skill in her team right now, sewing. And Cairo, how we looking? How does Jamie want? What do you want, Jamie? You were gardening pretty good. So yeah, we gotta get utilities up, we got electricity so we can actually build solar panels, which will be the cheapest way for us to build power. And to also find bases like this one that already has built-in water. So that's the kicker. Alright, so we're going back to looting. Our car is jacked up. We can stay here and wait all we want, but it's not gonna change the fact that our car is jacked up thanks to that Pharaoh, which I wanted him to get on my bumper, but he decided to destroy my whole damn car first before going to the spot of the car that was facing him. Which was, hey, I guess that's the way he's programmed to do it. You know.
Time to go risk my neck again.
Why would I?
Got another freak.
Oh, snap. I only have one car? I thought I had 2 cars. I thought I had a truck. Did I have a truck? Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. What's my truck over here? Huh? Under labs. What happened? Why's my truck over here?
Should probably take a break before I fall over.
Sitting in my truck, I've been at the... Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought this thing will be in my parking lot over here, where it needs to be. I think I have ammo here, which is kind of cool, because I'm going to start getting really aggressive with this game real soon. And I mean real soon. Yeah, see, we have ammo, which is beautiful. I won't put too much ammo
That's
on.
not gonna happen.
Because we got to wait till these 2 things are done. So we got 2 minutes and some seconds before we start building. I think we have level 2 infirmary, which is good. We're going to start healing passively. Yeah, we're doing all right. We are doing all right, my dudes. All right, so yeah, I was confused there for a second. We got another car right here. We can. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do another Operation Condor. Hold on, my dudes. We have a golden opportunity here to set ourselves up with some nice vehicles for the future. And this is a kind of like a layup. So what we're gonna do is bring one of these and one of these. And we're gonna do a quick Operation Condor and get our situation going. I want to get this Paleto CR, which I may be using more often once I discover where these hearts are at. And we might be doing that next. Doing a quick recon, figure out what's up. And I believe this is the Red Talon one. Yeah. Oh, snap. This is the Red Talon SUV. I like this thing. This thing's sexy. Alright. Let's go ahead and put some fuel in it. That's one of the coolest looking SUVs in the game. This one in the Ranger one. Super cool. Now, what wasn't cool about it is that it came already with some, like, bulletproof stuff on it. You know what I mean? Because it only makes sense if it's a Red Talon vehicle that it will have some, armor protection and bulletproof. We're in day 10. Day 10. Daylight's coming upon us. We probably only have another. That means that we only have about 10 minutes after this episode. Wow, this day kind of creeped up pretty quick on us. But we might be overlapping this episode just a tad. All right, so we have 2 nice vehicles there. I didn't even check the trunk. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Prime. What you doing? You always check the trunk. Hey, look, it already had his own thingy. I don't like car smoking, so we're not gonna use you. We're gonna repair you up. We're about to have a mechanic too, so that's gonna be cool. Let's fuel you up. A backup car right here. 5 materials. Looting complete. Perfect. Alright, so we can get started on our next phase of our base building, which is to be able to have our... Let's make the noise over here. Alright, let's make the noise over here. Let's keep all the noisy stuff on this side, so that way our sleeping quarters are a little bit on the nice side. We could put a pallet up to help us with supplies. I don't know why I haven't done this already, but we need to put this mod on here to help us out. And We got the workshop going, level 1. We have 33 supplies. We'll be able to go to workshop number 2. We need to build a functional farm,
Not happening.
which will be here. So we'll see what happens. We need to find more supplies though. We're kind of, I won't say in a bind, but definitely in a straight predicament here. The only good news we have going for us right now is that we have sort of kinda, when I say sort of kinda, cleared this map. You know, I wanted to push hearts, but considering that the zombies will be resistant to headshots and you know the game was gonna get funky on us, I didn't want to push that with the new character. Come on, let me hit you with this right now. Good old okie doke. So let's get some action in here. We have about 10 minutes before daylight is upon us, and this character should be getting tired. I say should be, because you never actually know.
Do I have to kill every zombie myself, people?
Yeah, we do actually. That's what we have to do, my dude. All right, so we're probably a little bit behind on food right now, just a little bit, because we have an extra character, an extra mouth to feed, and we lost our garden, but we have a good supply of food, so we shouldn't be like hurting for food for a while.
Hello? Anyone? I wouldn't mind some help if you're listening.
Hey, listen, I got stuff to do, my dude. I just took a base. I have, you know, people to heal, people to level up. Got a lot of stuff going on, all right?
Let's hit the road. We're done here.
So, probably, you know, she would look cool with, I think she'll look cool with a black ball cap. What do you guys think? I think that's what she's gonna get. I think she'll look cool with a black ball cap. So I think she would. So let's go to baseball cap. See, there we go. Now she looks like a darn red talent operator. You know what I'm saying? With that black ball cap on her, there we go. Now she looks extra mean. And she got the ponytail already, so I mean, you know, why not, right? Alright, so we got 2 rucksacks of food. I forgot to empty that other one. Alright. Yeah, she definitely looks like a red talent operator. Now, I do love this vest, this tack vest she has on, but unfortunately we can't they have an empty holster there, so that's the unfortunate part about this this setup. All right, so what do we have here? We have met rucksack and some stuff to loot. Let's go and see if we can actually do that down south a little bit. Everyone's starting to talk about the stuff from the old days. New curveball, finer things with life. All right, so we could trade for a higher influence, which is good. We'll do that in a second. Let me see if I can get in here to loot without causing too much of a havoc. Oh, never mind. Game has other ideas for us. We're not going to play with the Pharaoh right now, so they can keep the finer things alive. It's cool. I don't think the Pharaoh followed us, right? I don't think so. Sometimes you have to kind of like, you know.
Got Zeds around. Hope nobody's getting tired.
Wow. Okay, well, that glitch is still active. Scotty helped us out there. That's cool. We got ourselves another rucksack of supplies, which is very needed for us. And let's go ahead and push on to see if we can loot whatever's in this heart. We have another vehicle there, which is very nice as well. But we have 2 other vehicles at the house, not including this one. Is this a supply or this is an empty? Ooh. Well, we're going to go hit this shed. This shed is more supplies. We definitely need that. And I think that takes precedence over anything else at the moment. So we're trying to build.
Nobody else is home.
We're trying to build up our. Now the smart move would have been to close the door, guys. But since I didn't see any zombies near us, I decided to keep the door open. But for the future.
Again.
Yeah, that's not bad. We're not gonna say no to a crowbar. We can either break that down. The finer things. After anything else, okay. A crate full of luxury
I'm
items.
gonna need a lighter load soon.
Where the hell is that at? Hold on. Is a crate somewhere? Where y'all playing? Where the hell is this crate? Where's the crate of finer things? They said there's a crate somewhere. It just better not be too damn far away. Am I crazy? Didn't they say that? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. They want us to go in here at all costs. They're trying to entice us to go into this damn curveball. I'm trying to avoid this. I'm trying to avoid resistance to headshot. Vehicle impact to vehicles is harder. It's not resistant melee. So you can't shoot him and you...
It's getting real over here. Send help now.
I'm not sending anything. What are you talking about? I never promised you anything. See how these clowns be doing? Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Some fuel and firecrackers. Fuel is very important. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of something heavy so that we can pick up the fuel. And then we're going to head back to the house. Cardio is at 2.
This will slow me down.
We've sort of kind of leveled her. There is a better way of doing it. That's what I was going to talk to you guys about. Like when you have new characters and you move to a new base, though you're going to be tempted to want to build the legacy buildings. There's actually something you should be trying to focus on first. Being that we have a warlord, the warlord's going to give us a pretty good thing. If we build a level 2 shooting range, we're going to be able to work on our wit, which is one of the hardest traits to level in State of Decay 2. So, in shooting, for that matter. I mean, unless you have a lot of spare crossbow bolts in the very beginning, it's hard to level that up without causing a ruckus, you know. Until you fire a firearm in this game, either if it's suppressed or integrally suppressed, you start calling a lot of attention to you. And when you have freshly new characters, it's not impossible to deal with the situation if you're I would say a decent player and decent shot and have decent situational awareness. The problem comes when you don't know when to get out and you're overwhelmed.
Fly run, check.
And
what else you got?
Then you get yourself in a bind. I've seen it so many times, time and time again. People put themselves in a
That's not
bind.
gonna happen.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get leveled up so we can actually build repair kits. We have 28 supplies. The most important thing to build right now will be a farm so we can subdue a little bit of our food costs. We have water, which is gonna help us a great deal. I would love to be able to build this hydroponics. See this thing right here? But we need one thing. We need power. That's all we need. So, what we're gonna do is find a way to build power. If we build this, we'll be able to build a hydroponics, which is gonna alleviate. See how we have 3 food things going? We can alleviate that. We can take out maybe all of it, to be honest with you, out. And start supplying our much needed medical and ammo or whatever else we need, fuel for that matter, outposts. We can change our outpost situation. It's going to cost us a little bit. It's going to make a lot of noise. But I think this would be the best move for us. That's what I think. So we're going to go ahead and... Damn. There's 2 moves we have here. We can build power, or we could just say screw it and build a big farm. How much is a big farm? 13. It says 2 food per day. If we count the water and we can make it 4. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm gonna go with my original
That's
plan,
not gonna happen.
which is to get that hydroponics going. But like I was saying before, there's another move we can do here as well. See this? We can get our training our shooting up, and this is gonna be able to get us going in the right direction. Same thing with this latrine thing. If we build this latrine, we can get our utilities out, and we will be able to produce power a different way. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go with latrine and then shooting. So let's build the latrine over here. I think we can build a latrine here, right? Should let us. Oh no, it's not. That's terrible. So we can only build a latrine outside. That's fine. We'll get a latrine going, and you're gonna say why you want to build a latrine. It boosts morale, but it's not really for morale that I'm doing it. It's because every time you do a latrine, it should give us what's that called? Our utilities to go up. The other thing is I'm gonna go ahead and start working on our wit and shooting without us having to kill ourselves, so we get that going as well. I decided to go with the character building base setup versus skill base, but then setting up our base for like a permanent residency. So we'll do that now. We'll get our skill up. We'll start working on that. The latrine's cheap. We can afford that. And where are we right now? We have biters, mysterious broadcast. We're not going over there. Jamie's brother in blue. No. Much time we have? 38. Oh, come on. All right, this is what we'll do. We'll start heading this way. We'll play. Oh, she's already tired. Never mind. Hey, Kyrie. You got tired of me. No. Yeah, we're staying out of trouble. We're gonna unload her real quick. Kyrie got super tired on us. We're gonna give her a pretty decent home defense weapon. That's another thing too. You better make sure that all your characters have a decent home defense weapon, because this base tends to call a lot of attention. So we'll give her that. I guess we pick Jamie up. Damn, she's not gonna be level. Nah, I'm gonna leave her alone. We're not gonna pick her. So we only got 2 points of cardio, 2 points of fighting, 1 point of shooting, and nothing on our utilities. But that should change when we get our latrine going. You'll see what I mean. Okay, let's pick her up.
Do we want even more zombies around here? Maybe we should quiet down a bit.
Let's pick her up and make her a full-fledged mechanic real quick. So we have one. So I feel better about myself, because later on we're going to be too far away from the base to do this. So let's set her up. We should have a book. I'm not crazy. There it is right there.
It's always good to learn something new.
And we just made her a genuine mechanic. So now we can build repair kits for our vehicle. She's tired. Who should we pick for this? Let's go south. Let's set ourselves up for a heart attack. How's that? That's what our next move is gonna be. So we're gonna head south, and even though this curveball is not beneficial to us in that sense, we're gonna bring something that has a tiny bit more trunk space, and we're gonna, yeah, come on over, bro. Look, bring everybody over. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's thin out the herd here. Just a tad. Man, there seems to be a hell of a lot more zombies now than there were in the beginning of the episode, huh? That's crazy. I'm talking about tons. Alright, so we're not going to do Jamie's mission, because I don't feel like it. We're still in the process of setting up our base. We're also still in the process of looting. I know there's another supply ruck somewhere around here. I'm not crazy. We also have a base down here that we could use as a... I wanted to loot this earlier, but the game didn't let me. Let's see if it lets me loot it now. It's a possibility. I'm going to run over here real quick, though it's empty, guys. You're going to say, well, Prime, what are you doing? I'm going to set up a quick little circle of trust.
Nothing to find here.
Just a little tiny one. That kind of touches the house. You guys see that? Just a little bit. And it might be just enough for us not to have to deal with a spawn rate in here. And you're going to say, why are you so worried with haze on display? So I'm not worried. I just don't want to be dealing with zombies. The goal is to loot this place up. Head south, get closer. See if we can set up a quick circle of trust here. Just a very, very quick one. And then, like I said, we're going to try to finish off.
We're all clear.
There we go. Good lord.
Hopefully we're starting a trend.
So, we should have some stuff here that I didn't pick up. Perfect. Oh, wow. Shoddy. Perfect. Alright. Let's get the heck out of Dodge here. I would like to loot that other house, but probably not going to give us the opportunity. We can drop this off. We're kind of sort of in the spec here of. So what's over here? Might be mods, might be nothing. We have some nice stuff to loot down this way, which we still haven't looted. We could set up a barrier if we needed to. We could actually. I hate to blow daylight though looting. It really tickles my pickle, for lack of a better word. To use. It doesn't seem like it's that bad in here, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, never mind. Put everything in the. Let's see. They're resistance to melee, but that doesn't mean they're resistant to takedowns. Let's see. That was right. Okay. Just want to make sure at least that worked. Put that there. We can't do nothing about that. This is not a level 2. Nope. Alright, that's good. Let's put this away. That, and this. Okay, we're straight. And what do we have? What do we have? Right before I decide to call it quits. I want to go this way. That's the want. There's gonna be some play cards on the way. That's the want. You know, there's
That's not gonna happen.
the latrine, or that's not done. That's gonna take 8 minutes. That's gonna take 9 minutes. Level 2 is taking 6 minutes. All our people are being worked on. We have water. That's the good news, and we have haze. So, I think this is what we're gonna call this episode. This curveball is really stopping us from our goal, which was to either eradicate all the hearts or be darn close of eradicating all the hearts. So that's why I took Kyrie out and I tried to level her a little bit and try to do a little looting, loot some of the hearts that we took down and also some of the hot spots that we couldn't get earlier because of the zombie spawns. So I was just taking advantage of what the game was giving me right now. And unfortunately, we took it easy today. We did a big move though. We moved to the base I wanted to move, and hopefully I can show you guys I would say a quicker way to level your wit if you already don't know. And yeah, the next episode should be a funner one, I hope. As long as this curveball clears, we're gonna go in there and do what we do. And I'm probably not gonna stay with Hayes unless we're gonna go after hearts. If not, then she's gonna go on vacation till then. Anyway, my dudes, thank you guys so much for your support. Episode 18 is complete. Day 9, we're on day 10, so 90 more days to go. This episode will air for my joint members before the middle of November, but if this is airing later on, get ready for the holidays, my dudes. I'm excited. Got some big plans coming for December for the channel. And I guess I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day or night. Light, low, and peace, congrexes. Checking out.